Well, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We are here today because it is Valentine's Day, but I really think it's Valentine's Day. So I am wearing a Queen of Hearts inspired outfit today, and we are going to paint the pin board red in honor of the Queen of Hearts. Now to do that, we're going to have to trade for a lot of fake pins today, and that is okay because I brought some with me. We're also going to be on the lookout for any real pins as well. So my goal and my hope is that we can get at least half of this board filled with red pins and then maybe half of the board filled with some good real trades of the day. But we'll see. Can we paint the pin board red? Let's head into Town Square Theater and see if we can find some pins to paint the pin board red. Here's the board and photo pass, and we got another red pin. One there, we've already started to paint this pin board red. We've got two of them. Now, since we've already traded for those two, we cannot trade for them again. So since it is Valentine's Day, there is a lot of exclusive characters having character meet and greets today. Over by Town Square Theater, Dopey is out. That's not normally a character you can meet. And then over by City Hall, you can meet Mary Poppins and Bert. Now their lines are very, very long. And since sometimes you can see Mary Poppins and Bert here on Main Street, we're gonna skip that for now. I'm hoping though that we'll see some of the princesses with their princes. Valentine's Day and usually the 13th is like the few short days out of the year that is not at an exclusive event or exclusive party like the Christmas parties that you can see the Disney princes. They are very rare. You can see the princesses virtually any day of the week, but the princes, they keep them in hiding. Thank you. I kind of tried to go for like Queen of Hearts today for Valentine's Day, but doing well. On that board, we traded for something a little bit different. We got this Mickey, and since he has like a large portion of red, I thought we would count it. But we're on our way to painting the pin board red. The moat is completely drained in preparation of Cinderella's castle being painted, which they've actually technically already started. And it's so weird looking. And then they've just got like water holding over there. So odd. I think we're gonna start in Tomorrowland today. Did a trade with the cast member and we've got another red rose pin. Line for Space Mountain is bad. Let's head into Tomorrowland Launch Depot. I'm like very happy about that after all the cold rain. Very happy about it. Two more red pins found. We traded on the board for that Cherry Mickey, and then we traded with the cast member for that Tweedledee Tweedledum cup, which is so fitting. Star Traders next. This is definitely a new Loungefly and reminds me a lot of those new ears we just got. That's adorable. Doing well. Fortunately, Valentine's Day does fall during President's Day weekend, and this park is packed. Literally, Tomorrowland Speedway has a 30-minute wait, which is crazy. Everywhere is packed. It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. We just managed to do two trades with cast members that were walking by. We got that Discover pin and a Star Wars pin. Also, I meant to show you guys this, but these are some of the pins we're starting out with. They're all fake, and I'm only trading for fake today, but I knew doing this challenge, we were gonna go through a lot of fake pins, so I brought a lot of fakies with me today. And here are some of the good pins we're starting off with today. Let's head into Big Top Circus. Big Top Souvenirs. They only had one board in there, but we did manage to find this A for Alice, and she's red. Over here by the aerial ride, we traded with a Disney Vacation Club cast member and got that Cheshire Cat. So now we have 3 red Alice pins. Your Village gifts next. And there we traded for this Mickey hand, and we are already about halfway to covering this top half of the pin board red. We did a trade with the cast member and got another red pin. That is from Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. 100 Acre Goods. Oh.
I love the little bows on your ears. That
Thank you.
Cute.
So in 100 Acre Goods, we traded for those little feet. We're well on our way. There are Mickey's next. On that board, we traded for that Mickey pin. Fantasy Fair next. In Fantasy Fair, we did not trade for a red pin because they really didn't have a red pin on the board, but they had one even better. They had the white rabbit. So of course we had to trade for it. Memento Mori. No, you're fine. You're fine. Do you have blind trades or trivia?
At trivia.
Okay, what's your on that board? We traded for that red and gold pin. It is a Star Wars pin of some sort. And then we also traded with the cast member for this red bird. So we are halfway there. And then we also did trivia with the cast member, and her question was, which ride opened only to have to be closed down to have barf bags installed? And the answer is Mission Space in Epcot, and we got the Dopey. Ticket office next.
But they're still doing this flash up for like 6 weeks. Okay. So then I only waited an hour. That is a noble do math, but unfortunately, leave us.
And there we did 2 more red pin trades. Shop next. Another red one, and I've not seen this one before. It's definitely fake, but cool. I don't see that on the board very often. We are doing so good though. We've already filled up half the board with red pins. Now I was hoping we would fill up half the board with real pins, and today has just been so busy we have not been that lucky. In store next. Doing well. So in the pin store, we traded for this Star Wars pin and this Dory pin. And then over at Big Al's, we traded for that ladybug. And then the very nice cast member wanted to participate in our painting the pin board red, and she gave us Mushu. So we did a trade with the cast member and got this green Kermit. Well, we kind of did it. We almost painted the pin board red. I was really hoping the bottom we would be able to fill with real pins off of the boards and from cast members, but real pin trading has been very bad today. It is Valentine's Day, and it is extremely busy because of President's Day weekend, but I still feel like we did pretty good, and we did a couple real pin trades. So I'm going to say that we successfully painted the pin board red in honor of Valentine's Day, which is Valentine's Day, which is the Queen of Hearts Day. Now, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, because YouTube is going to notify you every time I post a new video. And I need you guys to leave me a comment. What do you think? Should we do more pin trading challenges like this? And if so, what should our next challenge be? But I gotta get out of here, so I will see you guys next time.